Be your best, be your best. You can do it, be your best. Bio means beauty in Japanese. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Be Your Best Beauty. If you're new here, hello! And if you're coming back, thank you! So I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded to this channel, Hisashi Beauty de gozaimasu. Last year I have been working on beauty content, but I've mostly been doing it on TikTok. I'm gonna try this year. So first, it's 2024, so happy 2024. First of all, I would like to thank God for like the year that I had last year. I got through it, but it was great. I had a really good time, and I'm also really grateful. I want to thank Uni for meeting with me in Tokyo, and that was also a big part of the reason why I was able to grow. Like I had like, but I want to say 12, but probably it was like 3 followers or like 3 subscribers on YouTube, and now I have like over 300. I promise you that's all because of Uni. So hi Uni fans, and if you ever see this, hi Uni, thank you so much again. And also thank you so much for the people who subscribed, who you saw and you were like, hey, I kind of want to watch a little bit more. So I really appreciate that, and hopefully I can give you the latest and greatest in Japanese beauty news. So that's that. Yeah, so I'm gonna be trying the YouTube thing again, but I do have a full-time job, and I'm pretty sure I have at least part-time ADHD, so I'm gonna do my best. I was reading this book. I don't want to go off on too much of a tangent, but long story short, I was reading the 12-week year, and it says that if you don't commit, you're not gonna do it. They didn't rhyme like that because they're not a G like I is, but sorry, almost died. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and do 1 video a week, okay? I said it there, I'm gonna try and commit, okay? Anyway, one more thing that I wanna address before I get into the video is that Japan had an earthquake on January 1st of this year, and it was in the, I believe in the Noto region. The prefecture is Ishikawa, so Ishikawa-ken. A lot of areas aside from Ishikawa-ken, I believe, were affected because it was a really big earthquake. So I will leave links in the description box if you want to donate. Of course, only if you are financially capable to do so. And if you are moved in your heart to do so, then please consider, because it takes a long time to recover from earthquakes. But yeah, so let's get into today's video. So today we're gonna go into some Japanese beauty. So this is for a lot of beauty that's coming up and some beauty that has come out already. Mostly today we're gonna be talking about sunscreens. Okay, you can find, by the way, the timestamps below. Let's get into it. I've already talked way too much. By the way, if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my computer because I will go off into a bajillion tangents, okay? So here we go. So first up, we have this news about a new sunscreen that's coming out from Allie, and Allie is like one of the most popular like J-beauty sunscreen companies. So they're gonna have a new sunscreen that's gonna be sold from February. The sunscreen protection stats are that it's 50 plus and PA 4 pluses. So it says that it has 7 things that it focuses on, and one of them is preventing stains on the face from strong UV rays. Again, going back to the SPF 50 plus, PA 4 pluses. It has little pearls that give your skin like a beautiful skin kind of glow. It's supposed to help makeup stick to your face. So it has a high adhesion formula, which means that it'll stick to both your skin and the foundation. So think of like, this is your skin. You put on the sunscreen stick to your skin. The sunscreen layer, then you put the foundation on top of sunscreen layer. And then the foundation layer will stick to the sunscreen layer that's sticking to your skin. You get it? You get what I'm saying? That's what they is trying to say, I believe, supposedly, allegedly. Okay, next point. It helps your makeup last longer. So I kid you not. It says it's got a hishi hanta. So hishi is sebum and hanta is hunter. So like a hunt. So hishi hanta powder, which catches sebum throughout the day so that your makeup stays fit. It says that it has continuous moisture. It explains the highly adhesive gel has about 65% of water phase ingredients. Look, I looked up water phase. I'm gonna tell you right now, I did not pay attention to chemistry class. I special, but I'm not a specialist. And I saw water phase. Again, I looked it up. I was like, I don't know what this is. So I'm gonna put this picture up here. So long story, medium rare. The ingredients are supposed to help form a moisture veil on your skin so that the moisture goes on and on and on like Benzino's boogie. If you know what I mean, let me know in the comment section. It says that tone clarity will increase. Skin tone clarity will increase. So this is because they use 2 types of micro pearls. So even when you put on your makeup on top of the sunscreen, it'll give you like that skin clarity to it. So lastly, it says that you won't get a cakey look. So it's saying that even on top of makeup, you can reapply your sunscreen and it won't mess up your makeup or make your makeup look like, you know, it's got like a 7-layer dip situation coming on. I know that the Super Bowl, I know the Super Bowl is coming up and you be getting nachos and you be getting a 7-layer dip, but you don't want your face to look like 7-layer dip. So you would get the sunscreen, but you would have to get this sunscreen and then go back in time. So you would have to, don't worry about it. It's supposed to be helping with reapplication nation. And then here's some more features that are listed on the site for the sunscreen. It's supposed to not get on masks and towels easily. Again, that is strong against like that rubbing, because you have the mask and it's like going like this all the time. And it says that it's non-comedogenic, but again, just because something says that it's not comedogenic doesn't mean that it's not gonna blow up your face. It doesn't mean you're not gonna get all the pimps in the world. Just keep that in mind. It says that you can wash it off with like a regular first step cleanser. I forget if they said that you can wash it off with soap. I think it was like Sengandyo. Just as a review, if y'all didn't know, Allie last year came out with 3 interesting sunscreens that I think are related to this sunscreen, because they had one highlight sunscreen that you would put over your regular sunscreen, and then it had 2 blush sunscreens. I actually have one of the blush sunscreens. Hold on. So this is the cheek sunscreen by Allie, and it looks like this. Oh no. Okay, and then you rub it on like that. Titania. Sorry, there's some ladies that are outside and they're talking, and then my dog started barking, so I got her. So if you see ears or little dog face, consider yourself blessed. Yeah, so it's just really interesting to see how they're continuing with the whole like the fusion ha of like sunscreen and makeup. So I'm looking forward to see what other, I don't know about purchasing it in February, because you know, but I'm definitely interested in buying this product at some point this year. Next, we have this sunscreen by Nivea. It's called the Super Water Gel X, and this will also be 50 plus PA 4 pluses. If I sound like I'm out of breath, I am very unhealthy. Okay, so the next biggest feature is that it has a watery texture like a kishosui or a toner, and this is from the previous iterations of this sunscreen, and it blends in so well that it's like it disappears. So they're basically promising you white cast or your money back. No, not the money back part. They didn't say that. So this will start to go on sale whole country from February 10th, but actually has already been sold in some select drugstores from December. Sneaky wiki. Okay, so as with other products from the series, they are trying to focus on having the sunscreen give your skin moisture by having the sunscreen have a kishosui again, or toner like base of around 70%. So there are going to be 2 types of the sunscreen. There's going to be the gel type, and then there is going to be the essence. And some more of the features about the sunscreen are that it is super waterproof. You can take it off with soap, like you don't need a separate kurenjing. Again, remember, like a separate first step to wash it is for your body and for your face. You can use it as a kishosteji, which is a makeup base. And then it also says that it's mineral oil free, it's synthetic coloring free, paraben free, and powder free. It also says that it has a yasashi, so like a kind floral aroma. It's done the allergy test, but again, just because they did the allergy test, it doesn't mean that you're gonna pass your allergy test. You could fail, you could break out in hives. Keep it in mind, patch test. So as for the price, it's not specified by the parent company, which I believe is Kao, and the old version is listed on Aqua as being open kakaku, and what this means is that retailers can decide the price. But looking at the price on Yodobashi camera, the price is listed as 691 for 80 grams, but this is also listed as Hanbai Shuryo. So that means that they are no longer selling this particular product that is being shown, and this is not confirmed. This is just a theory. Let's put on our tinfoil hats for a second. But I think that because they're coming out with these new reiterations of this sunscreen, that the old version, like the one that you see on Yodobashi camera, they probably haven't finished all of the stock that they have for that. So whatever stock it is that they have, they're probably gonna sell it on cheap, like whatever stores. Like let's say that you go to, I'm not gonna give a name because then Japanese defamation laws, but a store that, I don't know, some drugstore that maybe has a little bit or a lot of yellow in it. You get what I'm saying? Do you see where I'm going with this? They will maybe sell it for a little bit cheaper because they're not selling this product anymore. Because the price is not listed, I cannot tell you the exact price, but I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be like less than 1,000 yen. Oh, I'm so out of shape. So the next sunscreen is the Skin Aqua Super Moisture Barrier J like me. This one also contains UV gel and the essence, and both are SPF 50 and PA 4 pluses. This will start to be sold from January 31st, and the price is 869 yen for each of them. So some of the things about this sunscreen boasts about are that one, this is a poor translation of what it says on the site. So even on skin that sweats, the moisturizing UV veil, as they call it, will stick onto your skin. So essentially, even if you sweat, like the idea would be like you sweat and then the sunscreen goes down with your sweat and it leaves you forever, but no, it's supposed to stay on your skin. Hold on. So they reduce the number of surfactants that blend easily into water. By doing this, they are able to reduce the white cast that occurs when the formulation touches water, is what it said on the site. I'm still trying to understand it. Like, I kind of get it, but I can't really explain it. So like, obviously I haven't really gotten it. So, but that's, I think, what it says. So there we go. And then it has 3 types of sodium hyaluronate, which is the sodium or the salt form of hyaluronic acid, and that helps to keep your skin moisturized while also protecting it from the sun. Fourth sunscreen coming out, so it's the Suncut series, but they actually renewed this line of sunscreens. This is what the old sunscreen looks like, and they actually started selling the new renewal version from December 11th. Thank you, motorcycle. So in addition to the renewal, they will also be adding 1 new color, the yellow color. They have 1 no color and the new color, so that's like a total of 5. They say on the site 5 colors. I'm like, but 1 doesn't have color. So if 1 doesn't have color, why would you say you have 5 colors? Is what I'm thinking, but the site says 5 colors. So okay, so all of the sunscreens are 50 plus and PA 4 pluses. So the price for this is also open kakaku. So again, the retailers are going to decide what it is that they sell it for. But looking at the old price on Atto Cosme, it's 819 yen for 80 grams. So there should probably be, I think it should probably be around 1,000 yen for each bottle. All of them are listed to be waterproof for body and face, can be used as a makeup base, and it can also be taken off with soap. And then it's said to have 60% like skincare ingredients in the formula. So again, this is supposed to like be good for your face while you're protecting your face from the sun. Okay, so the site also says that the formula adheres closely to the skin so that they will make the color harder to fade. Because of this, foundation should go on the skin smoothly and stay on the skin, and it also prevents your sunscreen from getting ruined due to sebum. And then last is, in addition to the above, the same company, Kose, they're coming out with the, the Suncut. They'd be trying to cut the sun with all these sunscreens, and they're coming out with a sunscreen spray, which they already have one, but they're coming out with, I believe this is the renewal version. The other ones have already come out in December, but this one is going to be coming out in February. The spray is also SPF 50 plus and PA 4 pluses. This one is advertised as a light up sunscreen, so you're gonna put it on and you're gonna be like, do I have more privilege? Like the other ones, this also says that it's waterproof, can be washed off with soap, can be used on face and body, and this one says that it can also be used on the hair, which the other ones don't say that, and it kind of makes sense. Maybe don't use the other ones on your hair. The spray one will come out for 60 grams, and again, the cost is not yet announced. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or any concerns, please leave them down in the comments. Do you use any Japanese or any Korean sunscreens? Please let me know in the comments. The sunscreen that I'm using today, by the way, today I used the Ginny Bro, so I'll let you guys know here. Remember that the links for the most recent earthquake relief are listed in the description box. Again, if you are able and if you are moved, please, if you can, help however it is that you can. As always, hope you have a great day, and remember, God bless, be your best.